back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today is going to be a confession day. If you're not following me on this channel, I'm doing, well, I attempted a no-buy again for 2024. Let's just say that 2023 went better than 2024. My husband and I, we do a thing where I let him know what I want and then I order it and he pays for it. Well, unfortunately, I never quite got out of that Black Friday mode through January. And I started a new job. And that job was stressful in February. And culminated in me moving offices in March this month. We're not even through this month yet. We're in the halfway mark of this month. And I have pretty much failed this month. Big time already. I failed February and I failed in January. I'll put up each month as I talk more in depth about them. But yeah, January basically was a carryover of Black Friday shopping. Even though it was a Black Friday, the shopping urge was still there. And so I just kept shopping. Even though I'm telling myself, you're on a no-buy, you shouldn't be shopping. But the rebel in my brain was like, no, I'm gonna shopping, I don't care. So yeah, that was January. I did manage to stop for a bit, and then work got stressful. Going to February, I coped by shopping some more. And it kept being stressful, and I shopped again some more this month. So what do? Do I just say F it and just go willy-nilly? Oh God. Willy-nilly all month and just not care? Or do I just say, you know what? Let's just start from where we're at until April 30th and see. And then if there's something that I want, I'll put it on a shopping list for April 30th. Then, by April 30th, if there's anything that still says I want it, then I'll allow myself to buy it. And then I'll go from May 1st to May 31st, so on and so forth. I was a lot more into the no-buy project last year than I am this year. Mainly for the reason that I have it was a novel thing for me last year to do. It's not as novel this year. I wasn't as motivated to stick to my guns. And then of course, stress at work. I slipped back into my old default retail therapy coping mechanism. And so yeah. So I think going forward, I'm gonna go 1 month at a time. Although this month will be a month and a half at a time. And I'm still gonna do just quarterly updates. I'm not gonna update every month. But I have to rein this monster in. or I'm not gonna have any money to show for my contract job when it ends end of April. As it is, I was hoping to be able to start a TFSA, but at this point, I just want to pay off the last of my debt and have some money for the rest of the year to play with until I hopefully start a new contract next January, or even possibly earlier if possible, but yeah. Intentions, but not followed through intentions. So there's that. But I didn't want to just put in my failure at my no-buy for this video. I wanted to also show you some things that I've favorited and a couple of things that not so much. And again, if you've been following me on this channel since beginning of, well, even late last year when I introduced my plans to do this, and then January when I introduced it, I'm doing a Project Apocalypse where I'm going through my lipsticks and seeing which ones I love and gonna keep, which ones I still like but are a little older and could be panned. Others that the color either doesn't look that great on me, so I'm going to declutter, or lipsticks that have gone bad and I have to throw in the bin. I mean, effectually declutter, but I wouldn't pass them on to anyone else because they're no longer performing and they smell really bad, sort of thing. So far, I haven't had any of those, but I do have a couple of the former. Decluttering because the color doesn't look good to me, but we'll get to that. So why don't we end on a positive note? I'll show the two items that I'm considering trash, only because they're not a favorite. They don't look good on me, or the formula is not great, or both. So this is the original Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick formula. It smells fine. The color is concealer lips on me. The formula's a bit dry too. I can put lip gloss on it and it's fine. And even with the lip gloss and the color, it's fine. So if no one ends up taking this, then I probably will pan it. Because it's not horrible. It's workable. This one, however, I'm actually thinking of not even passing this on. This might actually be a true trash going in the bin. The color is horrible. The formula is hideous. It doesn't look bad there, but it's super thick. The color is kind of crazy. So instead of actually decluttering this to someone else, this will be a bin product. It's going in the trash. It's just not worth passing on to anyone else. It's a headache. This one, the Anastasia one, below that, yes, it's light on me, but like I said, if no one wants it, I'll pan it, because I can pan it with the lip gloss together and not have a problem. But this magical Halo formula, garbage. The color, garbage. No one's gonna want this. I'm not passing this on to anyone. So there, we have our first garbage product. Be gone with you! Now let's get on to my treasures that I have found during this Project Apocalypse, but also I ran out of my last mascara, the volume mascara from AOA. The mascara was fine, the packaging was trash. The wording I had to hold it a certain way, otherwise if I touched any of the wording, it would end up on my hands. Trash. And I'm not overly fussy about mascara. If I find one I like, then I like it. I think I found my Holy Grail mascara. Okay, might just discontinue it now. I hope they don't. And if I hear wind that they are discontinuing it, I'm buying a crap load of it. No buy it or not. Because the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder mascara, I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed with the way it makes my lashes look in just 2 coats. 2 coats. Like I would have to get 3 or 4 coats from the volume mascara from AOA to get this level of lash. 2 coats. And I'm good. I mean, I don't need a false lash effect. If I want a false lash effect, I'll put on false lashes. I don't need that for my mascara. But this is damn near false lash effect after 2 coats. I did order 2 more tubes of this because I love it that much, and I'm not fussy about mascara until now. You spoiled me. You spoiled me for normal mascaras. Please don't ever get discontinued. Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder eyelash mascara is the bomb. My HG. And I'll pray every night for it not to get discontinued. How about a skincare favorite? And again, if y'all have been following me, you know this is my HG, and it's a cheeky HG because I haven't tried any other cleansing balms. So really, this is a cheeky HG product, but I've probably gone through 6 tubs of this in this last year. I don't know for sure. Be interesting to find out for sure how many are in my big trash bin for my Instagram Fantastic Tuesday posts, but I wouldn't be surprised I have a good stack for these. Yeah. They're good. And if you're in the US, these are $8. If you're in Canada, the conversion, it's about $11. But it's good stuff. It's worth every penny of that $11. Everyone. This one is a sad favorite. And again, probably another cheeky HG product because I haven't tried any other facial mists. Like, I think I've tried setting sprays, but as far as like a hydrating facial mist, I haven't tried any other than this one. But I have not been able to find this at Dollarama for the last probably 8 months, which means I'm probably not going to find it at Dollarama for $4. I would have to look it up online to see if I can still get it, and it probably won't be for $1. So This is a sad one because after this, I have to move on and see if I can find a replacement. But I'm savoring every last drop of this mist until then. Now, as I said about mascara, I'm not overly fussy about hairspray. I don't need it. I don't need super hold. I just need basic flexible holds. I don't like my hair to feel overly crunchy. This I love. The Schwarzkopf got to be brand. Get it at Walmart. Probably get it at, have I seen it at Shop Mart? Can't remember. Cheaper at Walmart. It is strong hold when you need it. Like when I slick my hair back in a ponytail or a bun. But it doesn't leave my hair feeling crusty, crunchy, gross. Love it. The AOA Studio PAWPAW sponge. Holy Grail. I've tried other sponges, so I can say this is not a cheeky Holy Grail. This is a true Holy Grail, along with my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I've tried a bunch of sponges. This is wonderful. $1.55 American at Shop Mascara, or you could buy a pack of them for I believe $8 US, which comes out to the same price as my cleansing balm, but $11 Canadian. About $2.15 Canadian if you buy one at a time. Buy the first one on its own to see how you like it, but I bet you after that you'll be going back onto Shop Mascara to get the pack. They're that good. They're lovely. They're so soft and squishy. They don't tear like that last one I had. They're awesome. $1.55 each, or a bag of I think 6 or 8 for $8. So $1 each if there's 8 in them. Yeah. Don't sleep on this. It's awesome. Awesome sponge. $1.55, shopmascara.com. I don't recommend or tell people to buy stuff often, but this I do. Another thing I'm loving from Shop Mascara are these AOA Studio Shade Adjusting Drops. They neutralize too warm products. If you find that your foundation is too warm, too dark, put a little drop of this in and it'll neutralize it. If you still find it's a little too dark, rather than just too, not just, if it's too dark and too warm, throw white pair, get the white one too. Put a drop of this and a drop of the white. There you go. I mean, if you're not into that, then pass it on to someone you think you would work for. But if you do have a foundation that you want to use all year round, but right now you can only use it in the summer, get some of this. Get the blue, get the white. They're about $1 each. Shopmascara.com. Saves you a whole bunch of money from having to buy the right shade in that foundation for you right now. This way you can use it all year round, not just summer. It's hidden gems at Shop Mascara. And finally another tool. Now, unfortunately I got this off Temu and I don't really want to support Temu, but this is a damn good color switch product. I think I paid $3-4 for this, and then $1 each for replacement sponges, so I can rotate the sponges. Really good deal. I wish it was either from Wish or from Shop Miss A, because I don't want to support Timo, but this is a really good switch. I use it every day. Well, every day I'm wearing makeup, that is. Oh, check Wish. I wouldn't buy the AOA Studio switch, it's not that good. It's, the sponge is a lot more, it's not as dense. It's got a lot of holes in it. That one's way better. So look on Wish rather than Temu. You can. But if you have to, go on Temu, get it on Temu. But the brand is just called Color Cleaner. Yeah, but better than the AOA one. If AOA comes up with a thick one like this, I'll buy that one. But right now, that one's much better than the AOA one. But now let's get into some of the favorite lip products that I have found through my Project Apocalypse, including the one I'm wearing today. If you're older than 20, you'll remember this brand. It's Too Faced, but you'll remember this line. This still smells like gingerbread cookies. Almost tastes like gingerbread cookies. When I smushed my lips together, I got a little bit on my tongue, and still kind of tastes nice and sweet. Doesn't taste horrible at all. Why they discontinued these? Too Faced? Why? Bring them back? They're awesome? Yeah, this is one of my first favorites. Gingerbread Man. Yum, yum, yum. Lip glosses. Sigma X Disney Cinderella lip gloss. Beautiful. Love it. Sparkly, pretty color, doesn't dry out your lips. And yeah, you feel the glitter a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, then don't get this. But if it doesn't bother you, this is beautiful. AOA Magical Girl lip gloss in Yosei. It's kind of a iridescent purple clear lip gloss. Beautiful. $1 American. For $1.30 Canadian. A little over the price you'd buy at Dollar Tree. These bombshell lip balms. Gorgeous. They have that core, very similar to the e.l.f. lip balms that have that core. Gorgeous, comfortable. $1 each on Shop Miss A. This bought off Wish. Beautiful. Sheer strawberry red. Lippy. Gorgeous. There's no name to it, just the number. It's 06 ml Smile. Very nice lip balm. Or sheer tinted lipstick, or whatever you want to call it, but nice. Not as cheap as those AOA bombshells, but not expensive at all either. Liquid lipsticks. Black Moon in Haunted. Great nude liquid lipstick. Kind of a Moby Brown. More goth than these, obviously, but gorgeous. Alter Ego in Crush. Beautiful pinky liquid lipstick. Beautiful. Treasure. AOA Studio Velvet Lips. Another Shop Miss A find. This one's in Reese. Similar to Alter Ego, just a little more pink. Comfortable, not dry. $1. On shopmissa.com. Dragon Long-Lasting Lipgloss. They call them lip glosses, but really they're liquid lipsticks. These I got, I believe, off Wish. These are a hidden gem. Look at that red. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think they're about $2 or $3 each. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get good products, people. I'm cheap. I mean, there are certain things I will spend the money for, right? Actives for skincare. I'll spend money on that. But if I don't have to, then great. If I can find them at the Ordinary or Inky List for less, then I'll buy them. But if I can tell you that you can get great products for less, I will. Not to say I'm not going to ever try the high-end brands. I'm a little more hesitant to, because again, I don't think you have to pay a lot of money for products, really. I mean, I'll spend more money on certain things, like I said. Actives, really good moisturizer. Cleansers, not so much. But to say that I tried them, I will try them at least once. But if I fall in love with them, good God. The thing is, if I'm spending a lot of money, I'm a lot more critical of everything about that brand. So it's really got to knock my socks, my panties, my bra, everything off before I'll continue to buy it if it's super expensive. It's got to just knock all my clothes off, pretty much. If it's over $100 for a freaking cleanser, and when I can find some hidden gems for $1 to $5, I'll tell you about them. Am I going to say you have to buy them? No, you don't have to buy anything. But if you're looking for a new lipstick formula, then it can't hurt to try these, because, like I said, $1 to $5 each. A lot of these products. So I never will tell someone to spend $80 on a cleanser unless, like I said, that thing knocked my clothes off as well as my makeup and everything on my face. It's got to knock everything off my body to be recommended. So now that we're going on that note, just kidding. I hope that if you're on a no-buy, that you're doing a heck of a lot better than I am so far. I am sucking big time at my no-buy this year. But going forward, the rest of March and into April, If there's something that catches my eye and I want it, I'm gonna put it on a shopping list. If I still want it at the end of April, then I'll consider buying it. But there's a good chance that I'll be like, nah, don't need it. Right? It was just a flashing impulse, dopamine chase. It's really what it is. It's my default stress relief, retail therapy, coping mechanism, especially for February, March. January was just carrying on from Black Friday shopping, just, you know, like, but yeah, I'm here to tell you that so far, I'm sucking at my nail pie. But we're going to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps for the rest of it, March and April. And then May and June. And I'll check back and report back in June how that strategy worked for me. Hopefully a hell of a lot better than I've been going so far. So if you want to see how I do in June for April, May, and June, and you aren't already subscribed, subscribe. It'd be cool if you did. I'd love to have you as part of my sweet, intimate fam. That, hey, more the merrier. And I also do my Project Apocalypse series on my channel. I'm doing 24 and 2024 Project Pam. I do Get Ready With Me's, either for, I did a Valentine's look and a St. Patrick's Day look. I've got palettes I want to show. I've already shown my, I mean, this is an old palette, the Pat McGrath Subliminal. I did a Get Ready With Me using that one. I did 2 Get Ready With Me's using my pan, that palette, Dope Pan Left Behind palette. This guy, loving it. And I do other fun things like roasting myself on YouTube for sucking at my nail bite. So come join my fam. I'd love to have you. We have fun here. It's an intimate family, but a great family. I love all my followers, my subscribers, all 52 lovely souls. But like I said, the more the merrier. So hit that subscription bar, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and I'll see you in my next video.